Hello, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Elise Donovan, your go-to expert in men's sexual health. And today, I've got something exciting to share, something that might just change the way you see yourself in the bedroom. Picture, this a simple habit you've probably known since your teenage years could be the secret to feeling stronger, more competent, and downright unstoppable. No matter if you're 50, 60, or cruising past 70, we're talking about masturbation. And before you raise an eyebrow or reach for the remote, hear me out. This isn't just a trip down memory lane, it's a science-backed game changer for your sexual power. I know life gets busy, grandkids golf, maybe fixing that leaky faucet for the 10th time. But I want you to pause and think. Don't you deserve to feel like the man you are at any age? That's why I'm here to cut through the noise with real facts and practical tips. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into 3 ways this everyday act can boost your vitality. Oh, and before we start, drop a quick comment below. Tell me where you're tuning in from: Texas, Toronto, Timbuktu. I'd love to know who's with me on this journey. Let's make it a conversation. Your thoughts matter, why this matters for you. Now, I've worked with men just like you for years, guys, who built careers, raised families, and earned every grey hair on their heads. But too often, I hear the same thing. Dr. Elise, I feel like my best days are behind me. Well, I'm here to tell you that's nonsense. Age doesn't define your potential. It's just a number on the scoreboard, and you're still in the game. What if I told you that a habit as simple as masturbation could help you reclaim your confidence, sharpen your edge, and keep you feeling like the champ you've always been? We're not digging into this lightly. I'm bringing you hard science, busting old myths, and handing you 3 practical tools to take charge of your body. This isn't about embarrassment, it's about empowerment. For too long, men over 50 have been sold a story of decline. But I'm rewriting that narrative. You're not winding down, you're gearing up. So let's get to it, because you've got more fire in you than you might realize. And I'm here to help you stoke it. Point 1, the science of pleasure, your body's hidden boost. Let's kick things off with the good stuff. The science, gentlemen, when you masturbate, you're not just passing time, you're firing up a powerhouse of benefits inside you. Your brain lights up with a trio of chemicals that sound fancy, but are pure magic. Dopamine, oxytocin, and endorphins. Dopamine's your motivator. It's that rush that says, I've got this. Oxytocin makes you feel connected, calm, and ready to bond. And endorphins, they like nature's ibuprofen, easing tension and leaving you with a grin. But it's not just a head game. Your body gets in on the action too. Research shows regular masturbation boosts blood flow to the pelvic area. Why does that matter? Because good circulation down there keeps everything running smoothly. Think of it as oiling the gears of a classic car for men over 50. This can mean stronger, more reliable erections, even if you've noticed things slowing down a bit. I've had patients in their 60s tell me, Dries, I feel like I've turned back the clock. That's not a miracle, it's physiology at work. Here's the kicker. It's also about knowing yourself when you take time to explore. You learn what lights your fire, maybe a slow rhythm or a firmer touch. This isn't just trivia, it's intel. Imagine being able to tell your partner exactly what works for you. No guesswork, just results. That's confidence, and it cuts through anxiety like a hot knife through butter. So don't sleep on this. It's your body's way of saying, I'm still here and I've got plenty to offer. Point 2, busting myths, ditch the shame, own the truth. All right, time to tackle some baggage you've probably heard. The tall tales masturbation will ruin your manhood. It's only for guys with no game. You'll go blind or grow hairy palms. I've been a doctor long enough to know these are laughable, but they stick around like bad house guests. Let's kick them out with facts. First up, it causes infertility or impotence. Total myth studies prove regular ejaculation keeps your sperm factory humming healthy and active trouble with erections. That's more about blood pressure, stress, or maybe too many cigars. Not your private time. I've seen men in their 70s with vibrant SE lives, prove this wrong every day. Next, it's a sign you're lonely or desperate. Nope. Whether you're single, married, or somewhere in between, this is a normal part of being human. I had a patient, Jim 62, tell me, Dr. Elise, I thought it was just for kids. Turns out it's my stress. Buster, he's right. It's universal, and the big one, it's wrong or unnatural. Gentlemen, let me get real with you. This idea comes from dusty old books, not science. Your body's built for pleasure. And there's no expiration date on that research, even links masturbation to lower prostate cancer risk. Yes, it's good for you. So next time someone gives you side eye, just wink and say, my doctor says I'm ahead of the curve. This is your moment to ditch the guilt stand tool and embrace what's yours. You're not too old to rewrite the rules. You're just too smart to believe the lies. 0.33 techniques to level up. Take control. Now here's where we get hands-on. Figuratively speaking, I've got 3 techniques to turn masturbation into your personal power-up. These aren't random ideas. They're rooted in science and tailored for you. The season, gentlemen, ready to shine. Technique 1. Mindful exploration. This is about slowing down and tuning in. Find a quiet spot, maybe after the grandkids are asleep, and make it your own. No rush, no pressure, just you and your senses. Try different touches, soft, firm, fast, slow, and notice what clicks. Breathe deep and steady. It keeps you grounded and amps up the experience. I had a patient, Tom 58, say, Dr. Elise, I felt like I was meeting myself for the first time. That's the goal. Knowing your body so well, you're a master of your craft. It's not just solo fun, it's prep for partnering up with swagger technique. 2. Edging the stamina. Builder ever wanted to stretch out the good times? Edging is your trick. Get yourself close to that big finish, right to the brink, then ease back. Wait a moment, then build up again. Do this a few rounds. It's like flexing a muscle. It trains you to last longer and makes the payoff bigger. For men over 50, worried about quick finishes, this is gold. One guy, Mark 65, told me I went from 2 minutes to 10. My wife's thrilled, it takes practice, but the reward, control and competence that say I've still got it. Technique 3, mix it up. Variety's your friend. If you've been doing the same move since disco was king, let's shake things up. Experiment circles instead of lines light. Taps. Then stronger. Grip, explore. Beyond the obvious. Inner thighs, chest, ears, your body's full of surprises. One patient, Dave 70, laughed. I found a spot I didn't know I had. This keeps it fresh and teaches you new tricks to bring to the table or the bedroom. It's like upgrading your toolbox. You've got more options, more skills, These aren't just tips. They're your playbook to reclaim your edge. You're not fading out. You're stepping up. So gentlemen, we've covered the science, trashed the myths, and armed you with 3 killer moves. Masturbation isn't a punchline. It's your ticket to feeling strong, sharp, and in command. No matter your age, you're not reliving the past. You're rewriting the present, and I'm here cheering you on. Here's your challenge. Pick one. Technique mindful, edging or mixing it up, and give it a whirl. Start small. Be curious and see what happens. Then come back and tell me about it. Drop a comment below. Which one's calling your name? Got questions? I'm all ears if this sparks something in you. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Straight talk health advice, and pass this along to a friend who needs a nudge. You're not just watching, you're part of this movement. Keep shining, and I'll see you next time.